Hi again. My name is Judy, and I've created a short video to help you get started with sending emails. Once you send a few, you'll get more comfortable with the technology, and you'll feel ready to send out more and more emails. In this session, you will learn how to set up your address book and then send out emails using predefined templates or your own template. So let's get started. Okay, I am going to assume at this point that you know how to navigate to your participant center, and once you're there, you can reach your email section by either clicking on the email button at the top or this one over here on the side. So I'm just going to click this one right here, and you can send an email by adding email addresses right to the To section. I'm going to just type my own email address, pskoman@gmail.com. Add in a subject matter, join me, and you can type a letter. Please join me in my fight against cancer. Oops. And then you can choose your header, whether you want something generic like this or the one with the feet, and you can send it. So how easy is that? Pretty easy. Now, if you would like to add contacts from your current address book to the Convio Race for the Cure site, you can do that too. I am not as familiar with some of the Outlook mechanisms, but they're all basically the same, and that is what you want to do is export a list from your contacts file to some sort of desktop file. And so what I've done, because I'm a Mac user, I have exported addresses from my address book into a vCards file. So the next thing you do once you're on your participant center is to click this button called Add Contacts to Address Book. So you click that, and you'll be taken to this page, which gives you your address book. This happens to be mine, which already has quite a few. And I can go to Import Contacts. So I click Import Contacts, and it gives you various ways to do that. Because I'm using a Mac again, will use Other, but if you're a Microsoft user, you can use your Outlook, you can use Gmail, Yahoo, or whatever. So I'm clicking Other. I go to Next. My file type is actually a vCard file, so there it is. Again, let's just take a look. You can use a CSV file, which is from an exported Excel file almost. You can use Entourage, Lotus Notes, Netscape, all kinds of things, but I'm just going to use my vCard file. Let me see if I can find it. I am browsing here. I believe it is just called vCards. There it is. I open it up. I hit Next. And what it's doing is simply adding and loading. And it will give me an opportunity to select and choose. I think I'll just choose this person right now. Hit Next. And everything's in there. And I'm done. So that is the way that you can import a lot of contacts into your file. If you just want to add one or two contacts, of course, you can always use the easy way, which is just to type in, John Smith at gmail.com, and you just add that person's name in. So that's a pretty easy way to do it also. Okay? Okay, so the last thing that I wanted to show you is just how to use the templates that have been set up for you in advance. It really does make emailing very easy. So if you go to the email site and you look on the right side of the page, you'll see a number of suggested messages. And you can use these messages when you are trying to recruit members to your team or when you're trying to solicit donations. So again, the easiest thing to do is go through and read the various email messages so that you can select the one that you're going to need at the appropriate time. So I've just selected this one called Join My Team, and as you can see, it fills in everything in your email letter. The only thing you might want to do at the very end is just say, sign your name to it, just so people know who it's from. The other thing here at the top is that you'll see greetings, and what that does is it just says dear so-and-so. So if you're sending a lot of emails at once, it will actually identify the first name of the person to whom you're sending the email. Now once you're in your To section, again, if you have loaded up a lot of different email addresses, you can just start typing a few names, and those names will automatically come up and you can just click. So I'm not actually going to send mine because I think I probably have sent these out, but then all you need to do at the very end is just to hit send and off you go and you're done.